is not for the church to advise any man to accept the political position, nor has the church the right to deny any of its members this privilege and the right either. So it is either way. But you must look at what the Bible says and the integrity of the person and the sanctity of life and the prejudice of life. As a church, as the Adventist church, we are asked that as you make the decision, do it with intelligence and consult God when you are voting. I want to say, as I said, Harry, it is upon you as you look at the candidate, as you look at those you are voting for, with the integrity and their character, then you vote. It is optional for you to vote. That is what I get from the statements of this church. The church has never attempted to instruct its members as to how they should vote or for whom they should vote. These are matters that must be left to the members, individuals' conscience, nor has the church placed any ban or a censor on its members if they, as citizens, choose to exercise their right to vote, or on any who may choose not to vote. I have said that the church haijakukataza kusimama ama kutopiga kura. It is left to your conscience and as you understand the scriptures and the spirit of prophets. We believe every member is entitled to exercise his or her right of franchise. The stability and the foundation of good government rests upon the people. If those who are stable and law-abiding and have a high regard for the principles of good governance hold themselves aloof from tasks of choosing good and fit men for governmental leadership, they therefore or thereby make themselves responsible for failure in government. This is a responsibility good systems should seek to avoid insofar as their efforts make it possible. It's important that all issues that are to be placed on the ballot should be carefully studied by every conscious voter. The Adventist attitude towards civil and public affairs seems to be that the genuine Adventist is primarily a citizen of the heavenly kingdom, established upon principles outlined in the Bible. The true Christian is a converted man, an ambassador for the heavenly kingdom. Nataka nimalize kwa sababu niliambiwa time imeenda sana. Under appropriate conditions, the Adventist may cast his vote or refrain from voting. Get that one very clearly. This is a statement from this church. That under appropriate conditions, the Adventist may cast his vote or refrain from voting, as his deliberate judgment suggests. He will condemn no one who, under full consciousness of the Spirit and the doctrine of Christ, may decide to devote parts of his talents and time to the giving of sensible leadership to his local or national or world community. On the other hand, the true Christian will weigh matters calmly, conduct himself with the strictest rectitude and dignity, ever seeking to be fully and impartially informed, and in all aspects of his functions, always seek to discharge first and at all costs his ambassadorial obligations as a personal representative of Christ among God's people. Nataka nimalizie hapo juu nimekosa kusoma statements zingine kwa sababu ya time. Lakini niseme hivi, kama kanisa msimamo wetu ni kwamba usifanye kampeni, lakini kupiga kura utaamua mwenyewe kulingana na vile umefanya maombi yako. Asante sana. Nataka kuuliza swali hii without the mic.